Hello, hello, chat. How does game sound? Is anyone here can tell me? Oh, the mirror dungeon changed. It's a new mirror dungeon finally. Seems okay. Hey, how you doing? Excuse me. Ugh. How you doing, Morgado? Sorry, I had a burp there. Have you ever played Limbus Company? Have you ever heard of Limbus Company? Do I gotta do a spiel about 11-day migraine? Oh no. You want me to do a spiel about what Limbus Company is? You have not, but it's fine. Well, it's Limbus Company is Trauma the video game. Sleepy Doll VT, I assume that says, with the hydrate or dihydrate. You'll have to wait a second. You'll have to be willing to wait a little bit. We don't have anything to drink on us right now, but we will soon. We have a drink being delivered soonish because yig. Our water filter broke, so we don't have water right now. If you like a can, okay. I just like, I don't know how I'd even begin to describe Limbus Company to someone who's never heard of Limbus Company. Other than it's Trauma the video game. Oh, I can help with that. Yeah, Lily, Sleepy Dog can help with that. Get me in VC? Okay, let me hop over to your server real quick. Alright, I'm in streaming over in your server, Lily.
What the fuck is up?
Oh my god, you're still floating from the roof.
God damn it, I'm upside down.
You're upside down from the ceiling.
So, you want to know what Limbus Company is?
Yes, describe Limbus Company.
Welcome to the city. To explain the workings of this beautiful place would take longer than the wait time to get on HRT, but I'll give you the short version. You're Dante, an amnesiac clock with only one goal: experience every death imaginable while the power of God and anime keeps you alive. To that end, you have joined your tour guide from the underworld, Virgilius, on his mystical bus ride through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list.
Much louder, or let me turn it down just a little bit.
Joined by a colorful cast of 12 companions, which can only be described as a drug-induced fever dream manifest, you traverse this magical wonderland of modern-day capitalist society taken to its logical endpoint, with the final aim of deforesting the last remaining branches left
still
of the
not
Amazon.
balanced. Oh my god, why are you so loud?
Hey, I did my bit. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm assuming I didn't blow out the microphone.
No, you weren't redlining, you were just louder than me. No, but I mean, we basically described it as Trauma, the video game.
No, I heard you.
It's a pretty accurate description. It's a pretty accurate description, we think.
There's a lot of it. There's a lot of loss in the game.
Now you're just, using my stream to tease your next video, aren't you? Holy shit, that's crazy.
You say that like I didn't literally read my entire description from my video script.
Yeah, that's why you're teasing it.
I do like being a little tease.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stream.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hop back over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, go to bed.
Yeah. Before you leave.
Before I leave.
I gotta leave you with something. Good night, America.
Hold on, where the fuck is my server so I can get back into my server? There we go. All right. Anyway, with that little interlude out of the way, Limbus Company do really be a game about loss and trauma. You have these 12 characters that are the sinners. Sinners 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. I think he's number 13, right? Or number 12. Yeah. Number 11. See, the zeros crossed out because Dante, the player character, is number 10. I feel dizzy. Please give me up. Okay, we'll move you. We'll get you down for the next time. We'll get you down for next time. And every single one of these characters has gone through something traumatic, and they get to relive it, and it's wonderful. If you're not good with the trauma, then maybe not the game to watch. Oh, my drink's here. I'll be right back. Sorry to go BRB. This early stream, but it's early in stream, but yeah, drink just got here, so. Oh, hold on a second. I forgot to close my door. Alright, you're gonna fucking be hearing me eating and drinking tonight, too, probably. Because your girl forgot to eat before stream. Alright. Where's my game? There's my game. Alright. CANTO 9. Chapter 8, I guess? I don't know. How do I do Ryoshu? How do I do support again? Oh, support. That's the button. I found it.
선원 집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
We had something stuck in our throat. Ugh. Ishmael, who had been following the route Alyssa had mapped out, stopped in her tracks. Ishmael, what's the matter? Something about this seems off. I don't suppose Ishi would ever read a map wrong? What's the matter? Yeah, we're heading the right way, but the thing is... The fuck? Said OBS Studio is disconnected? Alright, we're back. Internet went out for a second there. Alright, internet went out there for a second. Hopefully we're back now. We're all Gucci. Think back to the path we took to get here. Every other route was crammed with all kinds of obstacles to discourage us from taking a detour. The corridor to the left leading to the welfare department was closed off, and the one to the right leading to the facility management room was blocked with debris. It's as if they're corralling us down this route. I can't shake off the feeling that we're chasing after bait hooked on a fishing line. Well, can't say we have much of an alternative, eh? Follow me. Even though it's in another language. Turn the voice lines up a little bit, because I like the voice lines. A bit dodgy, yeah, but nothing we can do about it. It would be wise to stand wary. Hang on, Fao, check this out. These are the traces of an escaped abnormality, also known as the Fey Lantern. We have encountered this abnormality more than once in the mirror dungeons. So this one's the original. Here's the only abnormality that's broken free. Let's take them down and reduce them back to eggs. If they prey on any survivors who stumble in here, that'll be real trouble.
왜 자꾸 이상한 걸 달고 오시는 건지.
Alright, now I don't remember how this fight's supposed to work.
겁니까? 또
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
꽤 뚫려라.
It's easy, don't worry. Are you sure? Can I just pick win rate?
어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록에 있는
No way, since I lost internet, it's restarting the ad. No, just, okay. Oh, no, yeah. I lost internet, so it's redoing the ad. That's bullshit. Because we should have been ad-free for another 30 minutes still.
힘을 쓴다면 상처면 충분하겠지만
Bullshit.
파괴해 나가는 싸움도 나쁘지 않네요.
Well, we'll pause when ads hit, I guess. If ads don't hit, then I don't know. Well, he still sits 40 minutes till the next ad on my thing. So okay, streamer bot is just lying now. I'm just gonna turn streamer bot off.
뭐가 치워라.
생각이 단편적이지 않아서 좋아.
Just gonna close streamer bot for now.
정답이었다.
It's just lying to us.
기억하더라고.
왜 죄다 죽상이지? 뭐 못 볼 꼴이라도 보았나? 하.
Or no, now it's not lying. Okay. Now it says it's gonna be ads in 3 minutes. What the fuck, Twitch? You say I have 40 minutes till my next set of ads, and then you're saying, oh, ads in 3 minutes. I fucking hate this website.
배가 딱 떼고.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만하면 훌륭하군요.
Hang on, what's going on with this thing? It doesn't feel like the same entity we ran into in the mirror dungeons. If we are to delve deeper, it appears to mirror the one we encountered in the Refraction Railway. While Hohenheim does harbor some interest in this subject, he is not great enough a genius to turn that curiosity into reality. Then why could this possibly be happening? Hold on, someone left this here. It seems to be torn from a page of a note. It's covered in fluorescent paint, so it would be easier to spot. Whoever left it couldn't have known we were coming. It's probably a note meant for possible survivors. No reason not to read it. Observation record irregularities written by Moses, LCD, on-site investigative reasoning team leader. This entity abruptly escaped its containment unit during the assault. Readers of this note should be warned that this entity shows some irregularities that have not been observed previously. When a high number of employees within the research facility were killed, the Fey Lantern breached containment. Under the LCE's abnormality control protocols, such an escape is known to occur only when an employee with inherently low aptitude exhibits an attunement level exceeding 75% with LCE Ego Fey Lantern, or when the outcome of the managerial work is determined to be above very good. The Fey Lantern, whose escape was triggered by deaths around it, has deviated from its expected behavior pattern of preying on charmed victims one by one, and instead has begun consuming multiple targets at once. Presumably, the entity must have realized that its food reserves were being rapidly depleted. After Ezra destroyed the... we'll stop here because ad's about to hit. I'm gonna shove my food in my mouth as quickly as I can while we're on ad break. All right, should be back from ads. Can Morgado confirm, please? If you confirm, I'll continue reading the text on the screen. I'm gonna assume everyone's back from the ads. After Ezra destroyed the luring unit twice, designated as Blue Fairy in the LCB observation log, the Fey Lantern's aggressiveness significantly increased. At that point, Ezra was no longer affected by its charm. Based on these observations, I was able to establish a hypothesis that anyone who observes the Blue Fairy for at least 7 seconds and then immediately destroys its head becomes immune to its influence. As this effect applies only to the individual who destroys it, this information may not be of much use to most researchers. However, I shall leave a note of it to be consulted should the need arise. Addendum: when the Fey Lantern identified only a single individual, it did not attempt to charm them and instead appeared wary enough to simply watch them. Yet, due to the limited sample size, further confirmation will be necessary. Lurking, a bitch got a shower. Alright, thank you, Naomi. It's quite a bit of useful tips. Well, now I think I've got a rough idea of how to deal with it. Alright, let's refer to this record for the intel and try suppressing it again.
단순해서 족한 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온 정직원의 탈북작자란 걸 준비했지.
재밌네요.
느껴졌어? 내가 너희를 위해서 주문을 외웠는데. 잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
Yeah, Hexnail's good here, I think. We'll full send that.
자, 차디, 나를 따라해보는 거야. 짜잔.
So Donna, just saw that you redeemed Hydrate. I did drink during the ad break, so
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
선배는 그걸 해내야 할 고통.
뭐 기본이지.
합격장.
나쁘지 않고.
해장병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을 때니까 십상만 수감자. 평소처럼 넉살 좋게 같이 상황을 개선해 보시지.
일리 있는 의견. 그걸로. 그만 산에 집중해.
Backing the fairy again will reveal its true form. If this isn't your first time facing this entity, it won't be as hard as the first time. The sinners seem to agree. The fairy simply sat there in near complete stillness, only interrupted by its intermittently vibrating wings. It was as though the fairy knew you were coming. Who will answer the bait? I have to hit every single coin. Let's go. Don Quixote charged toward the fairy. After a light leap into the air, the sinner swung the weapon toward the fairy. Oh. Maybe it wasn't screaming at all. It seemed to be screaming. Maybe it wasn't screaming at all. Perhaps it was just the swaying of the branches. The eyes are coming out. Get out of there. Here we go again. Numerous eyes open one by one, gleaming from the shadows. They oscillate as though they'll jump out at us at any minute. So what now? The fairy Peter screaming, no sound came from his mouth. The fairy is staggered. Fairy permanently gains 5 fragile.
성공했지만
Let's go, baby.
할 수 없다고 생각하는 직원이 보인다면 나한테 말해줄래?
배가 딱 떼고
Glenn, how you doing? Yeah, I love that 294, baby. We love that 294 damage, baby.
내가
마법
어머니보다
소녀들은 항상 인형난에 시달리거든.
Thanks now. Suddenly one day.
찾다면
Good cutie, how are you? Doing good, doing good.
아니야. 그건
Eating some Taco Bell and playing some Limbus Company, you know?
정할 순 없겠네. 아쉽다. 그치?
A little rough, but you know. Nothing we can't recover from. That's a little rough. Eating spicy soup? Hell yeah. Morgado, I just noticed you redeemed a knowledge bomb. Let me think of something.
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 키페리트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌
Let me think of something. Think something up for you.
만찬에 집중해.
가망이 없군. 알고 계시겠지만 제 도움은 없을 겁니다. 이건 녹음된 목소리일 뿐일 테니까. 일단 후퇴하고
Yeah, but it's for me to give a fun fact.
스스로 생각하십시오.
Here's one for you. Here's one. Took us a second to pull this out of the memory. The largest denomination of money ever. No, that's not good. Our 2 highest damage dealing units are stacked right now. The largest denomination U.S. currency ever printed was a $10,000 bill. That was printed between the 30s and the end of World War II. I believe it was 1945 was the last year it was ever printed.
먼저 박살내는 능력은 언제나 유효하냐.
움직임이 단조로워질 수밖에 없으니 당연한 일이지.
And they can't really legally they are if I'm remembering correctly, they are still legal tender technically. If you could get your hands on one, it would still be counted as legal tender.
아, 여기서 어디선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는 거냐? 합격장.
Your uncle had one of those briefly? Hell yeah. Let me look up if they're still legal tender, actually.
작품을 만들다 죽을 수 있다니.
이게 어떻게 되신 일인가? 무관상생. 온몸이 점여져서 땅바닥에 흩뿌려지고 말이야. 존경하는 관리자님 고생은 본인이 다 시키는군.
Withdrawn from circulation after 1969, they are still legal tender. So if you still have one, yeah. So if you still have one, they, like a bank will give you $10,000. Will exchange it for $10,000. But then they'll probably destroy it. But they are worth a hell of a lot more money than that if you ever get your hands on one. I just saw one going for $700,000.
대가리 딱 깨도
Yeah, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. 100K bill don't count. That's not real.
실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이.
운이 따라준다면
Just need to-
좋겠네요. 단테님 봤어요?
간당 목숨줄만 붙어있군. 곧 끝장날 수 있을 것 같은데 소감자들로 효율적인 마무리를 명령하시겠지요, 단테.
Your uncle had 100. That's crazy.
정화.
Hopefully we can end up getting through this fight. It is seeming harder and harder.
미니언 격타로군. 물론이네. 비탈길에서 구른 눈덩이처럼 아군의 입점이 늘어날 것이니. 고귀하게.
It's why he can't vote felony. Fair enough.
자, 테디. 나를 따라해보는 거야. 짜잔.
I can only wonder how he got his hands on it.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
내 팔은 연에 있었어.
업차!
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
손을 뻗었나? 주의 깊게 살펴라. 아무래도 쉽사리 떨칠 마수는 아닌 모양이다.
죄인인가?
Yes, banning felons from voting is a bad idea. And the government should get rid of it. Oh, she's just gonna keep fucking full healing itself. I hate this game sometimes.
죄인인가?
재밌네요.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같다. 유의미한 격파로군. 물론이네.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see if someone can come help.
아군의 입장을 늘어날 것이니.
Just fucking send this as it is.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
맙소사.
That's fucked.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
I mean, how long ago? Anya, Colleen, how long ago did that happen? Because felons can get their rights restored. And I think for something like that, he would definitely be able to get.
왜 자꾸 이상한 걸
He should be able to get his rights restored, in theory.
하신 겁니까? 또?
대가리 딱 떼도
Yeah, he should definitely be able to get his rights restored then. What's the good? This thing keeps fucking full healing. How do I get rid of it? How do I deal? How deal?
마음이 벌써 약해진 거야? 고작 이런 걸로?
죄인인가?
We've been here for like 30 minutes on this fight alone.
재밌네요. 남편님 봤어요? 다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아하는데도 지금은
Considers it low priority? It's crazy. Oh, he killed Princess finally. Fuck you, Fey Lantern. Do I read the passives? No, I'm a fucking Limbus company player. Why would I read passives? I'm a fucking Limbus player. We don't read. I don't know what these words mean. True. I love this little button. So I mean I'm trying to read all this and all it's telling me is get fucked.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 해결사의 전투법도 익숙해지셨네요.
모두가 너를 이제도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
옳다.
Yes, his real name is Jared. Wait, I already read that.
자가당차기로다. 흔치 않은 기회니 이 틈에 승기를 굳히자꾸나.
Oh my god, we staggered it!
죄인인가?
얼얼하지? 깔끔하게 잘랐습니다. 이제 니콜리나와 솜씨가 비슷해지셨는데요.
We fucking staggered it! Let's go! Lots of people are gonna die here, I think.
정화.
또한 용서할 테니.
Yeah, we got the fairy!
들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아? 이 기세로 계속 나아가 보자.
Chat, we got this. It's so Jover. It's so Jover for this fucking Fey Lantern.
대가리 딱 떼고.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
Jared 19's real name is Josh Oven. That's crazy.
모든 무상무정 시선을 봐야 정말도 기꺼이 저 풍진 세상으로.
Hold on a second. I'll throw you on my main screen so I can read better. Ideally, you don't want to get as many stacks of regenerate because this affects how many units get charmed during fairy turns, which then makes it harder to kill the fairy. Well, it's fine, you see.
직원이 안 좋은 상태에 놓인 것 같아. 고작 이런 걸로 나약해지지 않고.
No, it's not fine.
잘 지켜봐줘야
Two people are staggered. That's fine.
내놓고 있도록.
That wasn't fine.
기쁨이란 건 이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요. 모두가 노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은 지금처럼 말이에요.
Throat slit do more damage, or does mutilate do more damage? I think mutilate does more damage, right? Because damage plus 7, plus 100, then plus 100% damage for this coin.
불길 속으로.
Oh, that's gonna hit good. That's gonna hit good.
제법 좋은 일격이. 저런 실력 있는 해결사가 도시에 많아져야 할 텐데 말이야.
Yeah, mutilate will be better damage. Yeah. But we didn't even need it. Oh god, we did so bad we got fucking Claire up on the team. Oh no. Kraust with 2 HP. Sir, huh? Didn't look anything like this by chance.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
There we go. Let's go!
악당 패치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
Alright, sweetie, peace. What did
세상이
you want?
평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금
Wonder if it'll be quiet like this tomorrow too. Also, yes, you hear me eating food in the background. Or you hear me messing with the food in the background. I mute when I take the bites.
이 정도야 뭐 애들 장난이었죠.
Ting Tang Hongle's doing the most damage. Who took the most damage? Priest. Priest taking 652 damage. He just don't die. Yeah, Priest Gregor. He's an aggro generator and he don't die. He don't die. Chat, for those of you who never played Limbus Company before, notice he took 652 damage, right? Took 652 damage. My man's only has 300 HP. He don't die. He took over double his HP in damage. He just don't die. He cannot die. The next one's just combat, so I'm gonna probably be muted and eat my food while we're doing this one. No. You want lobotomy, you got red eyes.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Bro's built different. Shrew.
뛰어난 병사라도
What the
쇠 쓰지 않으면
fuck?
무는 법. 우선 전황부터 살피지. 중국 정도는 읽었다. 남에게는 칼을 휘두를 일 아닌가.
%60 or less core HP, end turn and gain a new pattern. Deactivate dimensional escape passive. Deactivate trapped dimensional escape passive. Neither of its arms are broken. Use a powerful skill every few turns. I am Kim Ji-hoon's. I don't remember Wayward Passenger's gimmick at all. However, I am Kim Ji-hoon's strongest win rate warrior.
일리 있는 의견. 그걸로 꿰뚫려라.
운명의 기운이 공명하는 것 같아. 그 공격을 선택한 건 좋았던 것 같네.
야의 고통.
Night Clan.
재밌네요.
해장병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인가 식상한 수감자. 평소처럼 넉살 좋게 같이 상황을 개선해 보시지.
I'll take the one speed.
고귀하게
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한
Y'all want to know some good books to read?
이대로면
Y'all should read or listen to the Kilo 5 trilogy from Halo. The Halo books. They are very good.
죄인인가?
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기본적인 피해량인 것 같아.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하겠나. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 해주시면 딱 좋겠어. 사고 수감자.
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌.
Oh, we were supposed to destroy those dimensions. Fuck. Okay, never mind. We fucked up. We fucked up, chat.
고귀하게
Yeah, we forgot the gimmick, but it's okay, you know.
자, 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
You don't think that'd be your thing? That's fair. And he just has a 10% damage boost and 10% more HP. It's not the end of the world.
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미
Real with the
관찰
third
기록에 있는
buff
내용대로만
was.
공격하면 되잖아. 관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어. 무기를 만드는 것만큼 저거를 넣어보는 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건
10%
너희가
damage was
못해도
this one.
이해할게.
1 coin power? That's not terrible. Here we go. Now we're spreading out our damage. Good team. Good team balance here.
대가리 딱 떼고
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게 느껴지지 않아?
그래,
이 기세로
그렇게
계속
시원하게
나아가보자.
처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일처리 빠르게 하는 편은 덜
나쁘지 않아.
답답하다. 나라도 그렇게 했으면 좋겠지.
이 혈투 승리로 이끌
이만한
So as long as we're clashing, they should all die.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 산초류 경을 온 라샹
Would have preferred to have saved that skill, but you know, oh well.
이제야 완성되었나?
Hey, bye, Kalane.
영원히 잠들.
작품 완성. 돌아가면 의견을 나누자. 너희의 무기 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌
Some heals in. Make that one clash dominating. Yeah, baby, let's do it.
죄인인가?
이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원은 무엇인가?
Hammer time.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 분석도 익숙해지셨네요.
자, 체디, 나를 따라해보는 거야.
No, he's about to pop out again when the rift sees still off the spot. I'm pretty sure. Okay, good to remember. So far, it's just been he's gone for 2 turns, then he comes back. So as long as I kill him within 2 turns, it's Gucci.
앞으로 그런 어설픈 공격은 하지 마십시오. 적어도 제 앞에서는 제 통을 지켜주시죠.
앞차!
Well, if this fight's been anything to go by, it'll soon emerge from one of the dimensional rifts. If we can intuit its next point of emergence, maybe we can deal a fatal blow against it before it fully emerges from the dimensional rift. Who can intuit its next point of emergence? Yigsang? Ongles? Yeah, in Mirror, pretty much. In Mirror Dungeons, he's gone for a lot more turns and doesn't have red coins. Yeah, because they don't want you to. Like the Mirror Dungeons, it's not the like the strongest version of the Abnos. I think Yisong's got this. Yeah, I know, fucking off topic and shit, that's fine. Let's go, Yisong. Opportunity. Wayward passenger gains 3 offense level down. Sun gains 3 offense level up. Nice.
너희의 무기로 이 혈투의 승리를 이끌.
Yeah, we like
운이
that.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
엎드리도
Can't actually see the game pretty well, so you're just hanging out. What do you mean you can't see the game very well? What's wrong with the... Hold on.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹거든요.
What you mean? Is it too dark?
꽤 나쁘지 않은 공격 방식이었어.
상대는
Not much I can do about that, but I just kind of want to know.
뭐 기본이지.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, just vibe. Be here for the music. The music of this game.
너희를 위해서 주문을
The
외워.
music for this game fucking slaps. Let me turn the music up on
걸린
this.
것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
Oh, music's already up all the way. Let me turn the game up. And he dies here. I was gonna say Donkey probably could have finished him off there, but he'll be dead within the next couple.
적의 날개를 꺾었으나 앞.
Yep, there we go.
알아서 처리한다.
악당 퇴치 성공. 오늘도 정말
That's
멋진
before the
활약이었어.
Millie track. I haven't heard the Millie track. I haven't heard this Kanto's Millie track yet. I've been purposely avoiding it.
건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도
Or no, it's not even out yet. Has the third section gone out yet?
걸작을 자는 마에스트로님이 어떤 평가를 내려주실지 흥분이 가시지 않는구려.
No, yeah, it's out. It's out. It's out. Yeah. Hold on. Have we been EX clearing? Oh, we didn't EX clear Charm. Alright, we'll have to come back for that. Textbook as well. I'll have to swing back. Doubt. Who the fuck is this gonna be?
파우스트가
The fucking Abno is Doubt gonna be. He's just more of the fucking guys. Ah, Ebony Queen. Genuinely don't remember. So, I have no tips for you. Win rate it is, baby. This track reminds me of Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, you know what I should do? You know what we're gonna do? Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna take a little break from this game. I'm gonna show you via YouTube, because this should capture that audio source, right? Yeah, this captures Firefox. Gonna show you the best track in the game. So this is the best track in the game. Bow, wow, bow, bow, wow. I'm gonna stop it because otherwise we'll be here for the full hour that this video has. Yeah, woman. I'll send you the link. Do you want the 1 hour version of the song, or do you want a link to the actual song, which is only like a minute and something long? Hold on, let me see how long it is. It's only 42 seconds long. The actual track is only 42 seconds long. Finish this in the normal version. Okay, yeah, I'll send you this one. After I just saw what you DM'd me, that's crazy. Let me find you. Actually, I'll just put it in Jukebox. But I already have put it in Jukebox. Here. There, I've replied. It's in Jukebox. I've replied to the message, so you can just click back to it. It's the 1 minute version of the song. I'm gonna get back to the game now. Also, how you doing, ZZ? You woke up so late? Fair enough. Hope the sleep was restful. Yikes. Send it still. Do I have Windows? Not anymore. Oh, what did you hear? Should just be my audio capture, Discord, the game capture, which should be capturing from limbuscompany.exe, and then StreamerBot. When you speak, the rest of the audio dims a bit. I don't know. I've never done a setting like that, so I don't know. I mean, the music that is playing right now naturally has some spots that dim, so maybe it's like it was just you're just catching that at the same time, maybe. Ugh, this is rough. We're gonna have to redo this fight. We're gonna redo this fight. And we're gonna start over again. I'm so useless. I can't even take care of these Arcana. No, maybe it's because it wasn't. Maybe it's because I can't read the whole thing. Yeah. It'd be like that. Oh, she's just straight up faster than her. Who's that thing? Brager. That's neutral. Which is the better neutral? It's 416. That's 311. Otis. That's also Otis. This Clash is Yoshu. Just have to take that one struggling. Oh shit, abs! Bawa Hainan! You came just in time for the ad break. We're gonna take a little break right here for the ad. God, the music in this game is so good. Non, since I know you can hear me, I am sending you something that might be relevant to you. One more minute till ads are over. That's fair. Alright, ads over. Let's get back to the fight. Attack increased, so do that. That's all this. Can't attack it. That's fuck. Well, have the speeds. Love when it says favored, but then drops to struggling. You don't hate that. Ooh, rock part, hell yeah. So I believe technically I get the same amount of money per sub, but you have to spend more money to sub. I believe I get $2 per sub regardless of where the sub comes from. Yeah. $2.30.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Yeah. If you click the little three dots and click view desktop version or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna EX clear this fight if we do clear it. If we clear it at all, yeah, that was not as rough as it was the first time, but that was rough. That's ugh. I will say it is worth mentioning we are going to be wrapping up within the next 30 minutes or so. Ooh. That's rough. Ah! Brother, thank you for the sub. Oh. Alright, I think we just have to send this as is and accept the fact that we lose.
맛볼 시간. 옳다.
That was a what? Is a fit of butt over with? Oh, pity. Probably what we assumed. Ooh.
이게 어떻게 되시는가 고관선생. 온몸이 정해져서 땅바닥에 가물려지고 있습니다. 존경하는 관리자님 고생입니다. 오늘 다시 기회군요.
Feel in the dark, I mean, yeah, fair. Girl, help. This is rough. Can't swap that. Can't take that clash. That's fine. Oh, can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight. Oh well.
방송 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
It's over for him. It's over for almost everyone, I think. Yeah, that was rough.
완전히 뒤죽었났네. 이제 제대로 움직이지 못할
It's
거야.
over. It's over here.
뒤죽어지지만
This is the end, chat.
맞아. 케이스라고 했다. 상황이 좋지 않은 건 사실이야. 하지만 포기하지만 않자. 결국 악은 저기에게 나가니까.
Yeah. I was gonna. There's no way he survives that. This would be my first ever continue. You use like 4 continues this con. This would be my first ever continue. We are so close to beating her though. We've gotten her so low. The devs added it for a reason. The devs added it so you would spend money to get Lunas. I'm just kidding. No, they added it because they know this game is terrible. Rewind that clock, Dante. That is true. That is true. I do believe they added the continue feature like a week before Walpurgis knocked. This is a gacha game. It's all about the microtransactions.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 저분들이 저도 인포를 파괴했어.
전략이 결정이래?
But you know, Kim Ji-hoon wants his money to make anime. True. See, and then we cleared within 2 turns after doing the continue.
이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도. 하, 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
The Project Moon anime is gonna go hard whenever they finally get around to making it. Oh, the next one's just story. Okay, we can do the story.
이쪽인 것 같아요.
이곳에만 불이 들어와
It's on this broadcast. I didn't read Sinclair's line. I think it's this way. And this is the only area with lights on. It says broadcast sector.
맞는 선택이었겠지.
Can someone tell me coming here was the right decision?
콘셉트로 향하는 길 위에 전부 막혀 있었다고 보아도 무방하다.
Oh, the routes were blocked off, save for the one leading to this sector.
이러나 저러나 여기로 올 수밖에 없었어.
It's like we'd have ended up here one way or the other. It's hard to see anything when it's this dark.
전력은 대부분 끊겨 있는 상태로
With most of the power down, the door shouldn't be locked.
멈춰.
Loudspeakers, stop.
한 발짝이라도 더 접근하면 즉시 무력으로
Take another step closer and you'll be forcing our hand. Familiar voice boomed from a loudspeaker, delivering a sharp warning.
이 앞에는 보안용 지뢰가 잔뜩 설치되어 있어.
Security landmines, even if you somehow manage to get past the minefield, you'll have to face the rest of us. I'm warning you,
전부 전투생이 가능한
every one of us in here is combat ready.
만약 자신 있다고 해도 우리에겐 자폭 장치도
Finally, us,
있어.
we have self-destruct devices. Bombs filled with super mini saw-teeth shrapnel. Hold on a second. What's this supposed to say? The heck? Then I thought my handwriting was bad. This- An explosion that covers a 100-meter radius zone from the detonation point. Hey, that's a taboo violation, you know. At least try to come up with something actually convincing. Hi, Ghosty.
아무튼
Anyway, turn around and walk away right now, or we're gonna such a wide radius is sure to break a bounty of bands and bounds.
그래도 보안용 지뢰는 진짜야. 더 다가오면
Sure, but I wasn't bluffing about the landmines.
누군가 너희를 순식간에 지져버릴걸.
Recently irritated. This also became even more familiar. I was pretty sure I'd heard it somewhere before.
말에 따르면 이 부분의 호에나인 그 잠깐
Wait, did you just say Alyssa?
이 목소리 착각이
Since we're not mistaken. Oh, did my internet crash again for a second? Yeah, we've been having fucking problems with the internet recently. What was the last thing I went down for a second? Where were we in the where were we in the lines? The bit about the taboo violation. All right, let's scroll back a little bit. That's a taboo violation, you know. At least try to come up with something actually convincing. Anyways, turn around and walk away right now. We're gonna bury you, all of you, with us under this facility. We can hear everything, you know. It is highly probable that the bomb is a bluff. Any bomb that falls under the category of explosives must be planted or on an object or surface per the rules set by the head. And that boast of the blast beggars belief. Such a wide radius is sure to break a bounty of bands and bounds. Sure, but I wasn't bluffing about the landmines. Take one more step forward and bolts of overcharged electricity will make barbecue out of you. As the voice behind the microphone began to grow increasingly irritated, it also became even more familiar. I was pretty sure I'd heard it somewhere before. According to Alyssa, Hohenheim should be around here somewhere. Wait, did you just say Alyssa? That voice, it seems we are not mistaken. Now, I certainly recognize this voice.
그다지 반갑지 않은 그 목소리.
The voice I would rather not welcome tells me. Thunk, and then the doors of the broadcast sector inched open. But before we could even take a proper look at the people holed up within. You guys, you should have told us sooner. Yeah! Again? Or is that ads? Hold on. Well, it's because the bot just said there was going to be ads in like 5 minutes, so I was checking on that. I don't know why my internet keeps going out for like fucking a second. It literally only started doing this today. I don't get it. Remember me? Yes, sweetie, I remember you. Oh, it's Miss Ezra, who'd video called us with a plethora of information on blood fiends prior to our mission in La Mancha Land. Heard you saved the day in La Mancha Land. And all thanks to yours truly, I bet. So care to tell me which one's the blood fiend extraordinaire on your team? Huh? What? Oh, well, that's... Moses! Why don't we skip the pleasantries for now, Ezra? I know mode. The next person to show up was Moses. I saw her in the video call too. Team leader at LCD if memory serves right. Are you the one who threatened us with that nonsense about bombs, Ezra? I mean, what other choice did I have? We were starting to believe that we were the only survivors out here. And then bam, a dozen or so footsteps rushing into this sector out of nowhere. Didn't even check who you guys were because the screens are all busted. See, now it says 5 ads in 5 minutes again. Ezra gestured toward the blank surveillance screens in the broadcast sector with her chin. And for your information, Mr. Genius over there is trying to fix the security cameras. He said it's going to take a while with the power outage, though. Hohenheim! Makes it her pass across again for anything good, but I certainly never pictured it happening like this. Underneath the array of monitors Ezra pointed at, we found Hohenheim looking even more haggard than we remembered. He who gave us a faint, unwelcoming nod as he fiddled with a tangle of power circuits. And Martin. Oh, I'm relieved to see that there aren't any injured among you. Martin stepped forth and offered us the greeting Hohenheim chose to skip. She must be either gravely wounded or already dead. Yeah, she's badly hurt, yeah, but we're searching for ways to help her. Ishmael gave Hohenheim a blanched look as though she was taken aback by his cold certainty regarding his own subordinate's fate. Searching? You talk as if you're playing a game of scavenger. Well, it's really funny that you should mention that, Hohenheim. Might have been better to end her misery then and there. Haven't you seen how we handle things? She's still got a shot. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. They seem to enjoy torturing their victims. So it's keeping our boss on edge.
부장님은 습격이 시작된 시각에 실험실 근처에 있었습니다.
There weren't many employees around, and the broadcast sector happened to be close by.
그런
Probably the only reason we were able to find cover here in one piece.
잘 견뎌내주고 있을 걸세.
Yay, stream time? Did it go down again? No, it's fine. Okay. Verily, young Alyssa shall persevere steadfastly.
약속했네. 가서 구해주겠다고.
We vowed to return and deliver her from death.
감사해요. 알리사도 믿고 있을 거예요.
잠깐. 훈훈한 와중에 미안한데 너희가 왔다는 건 그 특색도
Too, right?
지금 어디 있어?
Where the heck is he now? I wonder if he's already off to find the attackers. I love how short Moses is. About Virgilius, yeah. Moses, who had been staring at Otis since we came in, turned her gaze towards Ezra.
팀장님, 붉은 특색과 합류하면 막내가
If we can regroup with the red gaze, I think we'll have more than enough fighting chance, even without our baby bee.
그래. 하지만
So it would seem the red gaze is not here with them.
다른 이유를 말할 필요도 없이 저들의
Just look on their faces is enough to confirm that. True. Ads coming in 1 minute. Moses is a 411 queen. True. What the heck? What the heck are you peeps doing here without him? Ezra's face immediately soured the moment she realized that Virgilius wasn't with us. Her voice crashed over us like that of a host shrieking at an uninvited guest marching into her home.
그래도 저희만 오고 싶어서 온 게 아니거든요.
It's not like we came here on our own because we wanted to.
저희 양반은 발목에 붙잡혔습니다.
Guide buds held up by an assailant. Ryoshu says they're called the Thumb Nurse Father from the House of Spiders.
연구소를 급습한 자들처럼
Probably a tough adversary too, just like those who are assaulting this facility. And we're gonna cut to ad. In 3, 2, 1, ad break. The thing that sucks is, so the people who still can't hear me, the thing that sucks about the internet going out is ads shouldn't have hit for another like 20 minutes. But because the internet went out, it reset the fucking stream timer for the ads. That's stupid. It's very unfair, true. So we're just gonna wait a little bit for the ads to end. back to writing. All right, we're gonna finish up after this this note anyway. Just waiting for the ads to end. Also, I have been drinking. Thank you for the redeems, Morgado. Ads over. Probably a tough adversary too, just like those who are assaulting the facility. Her combat prowess is not to be underestimated. How is she compared to Euros of the Argos unit? Around the same level. So getting some Otis backstory? In the Ryoshu Kanto? How dare. Wait, if you know those names, that means. Moses didn't grace Otis with a reply. Instead, she closed her eyes, seemingly lost in a brief reverie, and soon returned to the subject at hand, as if she were done sorting out her thoughts. Karen, is she taken hostage? How did you know that? You mentioned the attacker in the singular, perhaps just a slip of the tongue, but I suspect it was a single enemy, if not a small number. Despite coming here without the bus driver, none of you seem particularly convinced that the Red Gaze would be able to quickly dispatch the assailant and join you. Cinemax, welcome in. You are catching us right at the end of stream, unfortunately. We are going to finish up this story note and then go to bed, because I have to be up in 6 hours for work. Give to our team leaders. One look is enough for her to figure it all out. Anywho, did you happen to encounter anyone on your way here? Just some Pekatula and mannequins. Wait a minute. Why don't we get to ask the questions? Did you get more sleep? No. Ishmael barely managed to wrest control of the conversation amid the barrage of questions. We're both from LCD. What are you doing here in the HQ where the LCE is? Well, about that. The LCE was supposed to make an important progress report today. Apparently, it's a really important presentation, too. Been receiving bazillions of reminders about how it's a mandatory attendance event and everything, right? Team leader feels like everyone's overlooking just how really busy our department is. Sorry to borrow your wording, but it is indeed a really important presentation. Yeah, for you, maybe? My department is also really... Hang on, I don't think that's the crux of the matter right now. The presentation did not happen. As such, we are unable to assess its importance at the moment. Whatever is the case, the event that was what required us LCD members to be present here at the LCE department. There's one more thing. Allow me to introduce the newest addition to the LCD. Yeah, our team has grown in size. Take that. I was told you'd met before. Familiar silhouette stepped forward from the opposite side. Someone we did not expect to encounter here of all places. Huh? occur that I must always meet in the midst of plights such as this. I trust you have all been well. I just saw the stretch redeem. I'll stretch a little bit.
오랜만이네요.
I think, dude, it's been too long. Oh.
김 작가님은 아직
Is Mr. Bamboo-Hatted Kim still in recovery? My mentor's flesh has long since healed, but it will take some time until his mind regains its former tranquility. However long the wait, endure it I must. I have faith that he will recover in due time. Until then, in silence I shall atone for the transgression I have committed. Angdu appeared to be referring to how she ran Bamboo-Hatted Kim through with her sword under the monolith's distorting influence.
그래도 LCD 팀에 합류해서 잘
So I'm glad you seem to be adjusting well to life at LCD. Sinclair caught the shadow flickering across Angdu's face and swiftly stepped up to lighten the mood. I would say I was taken in, but I am deeply grateful regardless. My mentor and I have nowhere left to call home. But someday we will. Return to Escort together. Looks like you're trying your best to fit in too. It's always hard to get settled in no matter where you start from. Excuse me. Now that we've all grown acquainted with one another, let's move on to the issue at hand. Whew. I hate leaving off on a cliffhanger. But I literally have to go. I don't have enough time to do another one. When is my next stream? Fucking, I don't know. I don't know when I stream. It's always a surprise. As my little brother would say, sleep is for the weak. True. Unfortunately, I have a 9-hour shift tomorrow and every day of the next week, so... Next stream will be sometime this week. Don't know when though. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. It'll probably be Wednesday. Let's see. Who is live this late at night? On a Sunday. Oh, they just raided out. Damn it. I saw someone else playing Limbus Company and I was like, oh, we'll raid them. But no, they just raided as I clicked on their account. That's crazy. Okay, let's find someone random to raid, I suppose. Actually, is anyone else playing Limbus Company right now? Let's find a random Limbus Company. Let's pick some random person streaming Limbus Company right now. Yes, we'll raid this person. Alright, chat, behave yourselves over in Haunted Marie's chat. I don't know who they are. All I know is they're playing Limbus Company right now, doing mirror dungeons. Behave yourselves over there. Be nice. And yeah, we're gonna go to bed. We will continue Kanto 9 on Wednesday. Man, I'm gonna do a Wednesday stream this week. Probably earlier in the night. But yeah, we are gonna head on over now. Bye-bye.